Another area of concern for Main Street is the strong dollar. It's been one of the subtexts we've been talking about. The currency's run over the past 6 months or so is starting to take its toll on smaller manufacturers. In particular, some companies that export their products that are made here in the U.S. to countries abroad. Kate Rogers has been looking into it and has more.
The dollar's run-up over the past 6 months dominated much of the first quarter headlines. And for smaller U.S. manufacturers who export their goods, the stronger dollar has put a squeeze on their business. When the dollar moves higher against foreign currencies, big manufacturers have the ability to shift production to offshore facilities where labor is cheaper or to cut prices and absorb lower margins. For smaller companies, that's not always an option. Since October, the dollar is up more than 15% versus the euro and nearly 10% versus the yen. And for manufacturers like Garrett Blake, the dollar's run-up is already impacting orders. Blake makes carbon fiber bike stands at his Chapel Hill-based company. 30% of his business comes from exports, with customers in Japan, Singapore, Thailand, and Greece.
I've heard it from my distributors, let's say in Japan, that because of the strength of the dollar, it is making it more difficult for them to be profitable with our products.
In an effort to keep their business, Blake says he's trying to accommodate overseas customers by cutting shipping costs.
We'll do what we can. I mean, we're all in this together. We want to be successful.
The Census Bureau's preliminary data shows that in 2013, 95% of all identified U.S. exporters were small or medium-sized businesses. That's about 300,000 exporters, accounting for nearly $500 million. And while that dollar amount may be small in terms of the larger economy, the number of businesses and workers impacted by exports is wide-ranging. Lisa Chisses says she's also concerned about losing customers to cheaper competitors due to the strong dollar. She exports engine cooling products and incubation systems for fish hatcheries from her business, CFM Consolidated, near Seattle.
We have competitors out of China that have mimicked our products. So the more strong the dollar becomes, the more expensive it is for them to buy our products. So if we can't offer them deeper discounts, then they're going to take more of their business to offshore competitors.
Chisses isn't far off with those fears either. Analysts and trade groups have already said U.S. manufacturers face stiffer competition overseas because of the dollar. And while the companies we spoke with say they're committed to keeping business here in America, the question is just how much it will cost them. For Nightly Business Report, I'm Kate Rogers.